Hello viewers, my name is Najim, and in this short video I'm going to quickly show you how to set up your flamethrower when you want to use it to skin your rams or your cows, or for whatever other reasons you might want to use them for. But very quickly, before I start showing you that, let me show you all the necessary accessories you are going to need to set it up. One is the flamethrower, which is this. This is how it looks like. It has its control at the top, and then it has the nozzle at the bottom. Then you are going to need a hose. I recommend nothing less than like a 1.5 or 2 yards hose. You are going to need clips so as to tighten your hose to the mouth of your nozzle. And then you are going to need a high pressure regulator. I cannot overemphasize this. I have had people call me, the flamethrower is not working, and they used the regulators that are in their kitchen. The regulators in the kitchen would not work. You need to use high pressured regulators. Now, there are two types of high pressured regulators. I'll come back to that. And then you are going to need cylinders. You can either use a 12.5 kg cylinder or a camp gas cylinder. The small ones we use these days, like the 3 kg or the 6 kg. But you will notice something about the cylinders. The heads of these cylinders are different. The one for the 12.5 is different from that of the 3 kg. Hence why we have different regulators. If your cylinder is a 12.5 kg cylinder, then you are going to need this regulator. But if your cylinder is a 3 kg or a 6 kg cylinder, then you are going to need this. They are both high pressure regulators. So very quickly, I'm going to show you how to connect this. So for you to connect this, what you need to do first is you are going to need to take your clip. You'll be needing a screwdriver, and then you need to take your hose, put your clip into your hose, take your flamethrower, insert it into the mouth of the control valve like this. Ensure it goes in very, very well. And most times I recommend that if you can get a threading tape, put around the mouth of your control valve. But if you can't, even if it is just nylon you can get, what it does is it helps to further seal this mouth from leakage. You want to avoid leakage at all costs. So you put this in, and then you tighten your clips. Ensure the clips are very tight. If you buy from us, you are going to have this come along with the flamethrower. We will give you the flamethrower, we'll give you the clip, and then we'll give you the hose. Now, once you've ensured this is properly tight, the other side of it, you need to now put in your regulator. If your regulator is a 12.5 kg gas, then you need to put in your clip in first before that, okay? And then you put in your regulator. Once the regulator goes in, very simple setup. Ensure you tighten this too as well, very tight. You don't want to allow gas to leak out of this at all. So you have it set up and ready to use. All you need to do next is take your regulator, insert it on the top of your gas. Most people would already know how to do this. The knob will be pointing up if this is the type of regulator you buy, but there are other types to just ensure that it is open. So for you, make sure the knob of your control is closed shut to avoid leakage of gas. Then you want to open the regulator. So like this now, your regulator is open and it is ready for use. For you to now use this, what you want to do is you are going to need a matches or a lighter, whichever one of the two that you can get. Then the next thing, so for me here, I have a lighter with me. Next thing you want to do is you want to open your knob very slightly. When you open it slightly, you can hear the sound coming out very slightly. If you open it too much, once the sound is this high, it's not good enough. You want to ensure that the sound comes out very low, very low. Then once you are sure it is low, that's when you want to light, and be very careful. Then you light. So once it has come on, you can now gradually increase the pressure. The advantage of the control valve is it allows you to increase and decrease the pressure. So if you know you are not in use of it, you don't necessarily have to switch it off all the time. You can reduce it once you want to use it. So basically that brings us to the end of the video of how to use this. Thank you very much and bye for now.